When I think about you, I touch myself. Oh. All right.
And we're back.
So what up?
Man, a lot has transpired since the last episode.
A lot's gone down. Almost too much.
Some good, some bad.
Yeah, almost too much to get into.
Yeah. Did you get another DUI? You fucking felon.
Oh, no. Which, I'm out there.
You're sitting there drinking that Sam Adams. You were bitching about that for some reason.
Yeah, well, I kind of wish you didn't bring it up, but
Yeah.
I got this Sam Adams. It's
Summer Ale.
a Summer Ale, which
It's not
is
that bad of a drink.
Well, it's definitely not summer anymore.
You can tell by the fact that it's not hot.
Yeah, and it's a little flaky on the inside.
You're just being an ass.
I'm definitely gonna be shitting everywhere tomorrow. Probably.
You think so?
Probably from doing this thing. I don't know.
You need to put a mic to the old asshole and record that, man. People would love to hear that.
You think so?
No. I don't know where I was going with that one.
I'll gladly open my ass to this podcast right now.
Heck yeah. Thank God there ain't a video camera going on.
Do you think we'll ever get to that point, or do you I really don't give a shit about that? Do you?
What, like video recording?
Yeah, videoing ourselves doing this, because it's actually depressing if you were to be here looking at it.
Oh yeah, yeah. I know. I think that's why I would never go that route, just because. First of all, I have a face for radio, which means I'm ugly as fuck.
Yeah,
so I'm
same
just
here,
like,
same here.
Yeah, I'm chill with it being just for the ears only, you know.
Yeah, you could post me up in your backyard, call me a scarecrow, Get some. I'll scare the crows away from your corn, Yeah, I know what you mean.
No, the only way I would ever see that happening is if this actually took off for some odd reason.
Dude, we're about to be superstars.
I can feel it in my fucking pecker area.
I feel it in my loins.
Yeah, I can feel it in my wiener that it's about to take off, man.
Something big's coming towards us. I mean,
I
we've
know,
had all these cool sponsors for the past couple of weeks. I mean, bringing in major bucks.
I know most likely the biggest fan is my grandfather.
Oh, yeah. Shout out to him. What's up?
Yeah, Papa. Yeah, badass Papa, man.
He's a pistol.
He's a pistol, dude. I'll tell you what, he'll set us straight. Well, he tries to, but he's got to be the biggest fan, I'd say.
Which is the complete opposite. If I would cry if my grandfather found this.
Oh yeah, dude, he'd hate it.
Both of them.
Yeah.
Either one, they would probably. Yeah, I'd probably give them a heart attack.
Yeah, there's such a big difference between our grandparents.
Yeah. Yeah, it's weird because they were like very close. Just like I mean they knew each other growing up
Yeah.
and shit.
Why do you think like, I don't know, I guess what I'm trying to ask is like, it's because it's so weird to me, man, like that I know for a fact that my grandpa will be pumped up to like actually listen to this podcast episode, and yours would be like they'd like disown you for it.
They wouldn't disown me. They would just be
like, come on, man.
Yeah, they'd be like, why'd you do that?
What do you think that is? It's like,
I mean, like they're just
stuck in their ways,
strong, deeply in their ways. Yeah, I mean, we are doing delinquent, disgusting things.
It's not that bad.
And I also never show this side of me to them, so they'd probably be like a shock to them. They're like, "Who the fuck are you?"
You don't call them and be like, "Hey, gay fucker."
Yeah, I can't do that to my grandfather.
Luckily, I got a cool family.
Yeah, you can do that, and it's funny. You guys like bounce off each other.
I love that, man.
If I did that to my grandfather, you'd be like, "Are you all right?
Yeah.
Are you okay?"
I got a good family, man.
Yeah, you do. My family's awesome too. They're just definitely not as
set in their ways. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I forget that about some things. I seriously do. Like, I forget that. Like, I can talk to any member of my family and just be like, "Hey, fuck face" or something.
Yeah, no, that's not a normal thing. Not a lot of people can do that,
Yeah. Well, it's all good, but
especially in our age group. Like with I mean, my grandfather was like born like right at the end of World War II, I think. So like I was actually thinking about this the other day. Like he grew up in a time where it was like we fucking won, we did it, we won.
Yeah.
This America's awesome now, and I mean I could see where that would have a huge impact on his life.
yeah. Dude, you remember he got pissed at us that one time
Yeah.
when yeah, my parents were out of town. You came down
Yeah.
and whatnot, and
Yeah,
he
he
was
came
just
to
like,
pick me up.
yeah, and it was just like, y'all been drinking or something? I was like, yeah, man. I was like,
Yeah.
I didn't see like the big issue at the moment. Then it was just like, well, you're underage. And I was just like, come on, man.
Yeah, see,
He was pissed.
I had not even spoken to him. Like sometimes now I can like openly drink a beer. Like I can't hammer like 5 beers. In
Yeah.
front of him. He'd definitely say something. But like I can drink a beer in front of him and he's okay with it now. But like especially then, dude.
Oh, no.
I got it on the way home. He's like, so y'all been drinking, huh? And I was like, yeah. Especially because like I was not wanting to tell him that, but you're just like, yeah, man, what's up?
Yeah.
What's up?
Hell yeah, I misread the situation completely.
Yeah.
Hell, I was just trying to be happy, I guess.
Well, it's not. There's no way he didn't already know I was fucking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
First of all, if your grandson is wearing fucking Tony Hawk shirts and whatnot, like,
Dude, I don't wear Tony Hawk shirts. You know, I would if I had one. Because Tony Hawk's the fucking shit.
And it's a free T-shirt.
Well, that's neither here nor there. I don't think I paid for. You know how long it's been since I've bought my own fucking clothes, dude.
Dude, same here.
It's so I haven't like ex-girlfriends and my mother.
Exactly. Yeah, dude. Same here, man. Yeah.
It's the only reason why I have clothes, which I have enough. Like I don't know. That's stupid. I don't know.
Nah, dude. I'm the same way, man. I don't even know my actual pant size.
I do because my grandfather, my mom's dad, he says it all the time. He's like, when I was your age, I wore 29, 30, and I was like, yep, that's me right now. Which he's a tiny little fellow like me, so.
Man, yeah. I'm glad we started off talking about grandpas, man. That just sucks that you can't call your grandfather and just be like, "Hey, you ass."
Well, I can talk to. I get the completely other side of it, which is like he's like a wise old man, like a wizard.
Yeah.
You know, he just lays like wisdom on me every time I see him. I'm like, thank you, grandfather.
Yeah, my grandfather checks me, man. He'll like we'll be having a good time, like just sitting there having a beer or two together, and then he'll just be like, "Hey, by the way, you're a piece of shit." Yeah, I'll just be like, "Damn it!" I was like, "Yeah, you're fucking right, man. You just called me out right there." And
he's like, "No, I'm serious, dude."
Yeah, yeah. I'll like laugh at first, and then I'll just be like, "No, I'm fucking serious." And I just roll with it and hope that it keeps going into the fun time and stuff.
Dude, what do you think you would do when you were living in the time of dinosaurs?
Probably just avoid most of them.
For sure.
First of all, what kind of fucking question is that?
It's one I've been looking forward to asking you, actually.
What do you mean, though? Like, what do you mean, what would I do?
Like let's say, like, you're like a fucking caveman living in the time of dinosaurs, like, and you're just having to deal with, like, what do you think you would, like, last a pretty long time?
That's such a tough question because
Just fucking answer it.
I don't know how to. I'm being serious, man. Like you fucking just scrambled my fucking brain. I don't fucking know, dude. Because man, even if you hunkered down in a fucking cave, man, there's still velociraptors running around and.
Dude, it's sad to hear that you don't have a fucking plan because I sure.
Yeah, if I lived in dinosaur times, I don't have a plan for the past.
Well, most people do, so it's whatever.
I don't
Anyways,
know. What would you fucking do?
Well, obviously, I would not spend too much time on building a fort or some shit because you're gonna be on the move, bro. You're gonna be on the move the entire time.
You just gotta keep them feet moving. Yeah.
First thing I would do, fashion some shoes.
All right.
That's reasonable.
That's actually all right. You're doing big brain stuff right now.
Yeah. Someone's over there sitting like a fucking idiot talking about like,
Hell, I don't know. I thought that was a good answer. I'd stay in the goddamn cave as long as I could.
Yeah, and then all of a sudden, all these other animals,
barge in there and you're cornered.
Anyways, I would fashion shoes. Then I would run fast, very far away until I found a cave. Yeah, that's a good one. For a minute, I would hunt, find something, eat it, sleep, get up, and then run more.
You know what I'd do?
What?
I'd just try to get as much ass as possible, man.
For sure.
There was no social media back then, so you didn't have to worry about like.
That's something a lot of people don't think about. There wasn't fucking any social media when cavemen were around. They don't think about that.
So you can just like, you could be an unstellar fucking person. Just be like, yo, I just try to get laid.
That would be like just bonking women left and right, you know?
Yeah. You said bonking?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, also, and you got to think about, too, is if there was that much danger, actually, you can use that line of, like, yo, man, we don't know if we're going to be alive within the next, 10 minutes or so. And it's like, all we have is this moment right now. And you could use that so easily. When you're in the cave with that fire that's barely fucking going, you know?
Yeah, and imagine, like I said, like you just constantly move, so you're like, I'm going to fuck you tonight.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to leave.
Yeah.
I might catch up with you.
I'm going to find another cave. Don't get me wrong, we had...
This was fun.
Yeah, this is fun.
You're a little bushy.
Yeah. I'm thinking about inventing this thing called a razor. It's like,
so that I could properly eat muff.
Yeah, because not one to judge, but damn.
I mean, come on, sister. That's like I've ran through less thick forest getting to you, you know. Just on my way here.
Daggone.
Yeah, no, dude. I would instantly die. I would. As soon as I was plopped out of whatever poor mother gave birth to me, I would just die. Some, like, prehistoric fur animal would just pick me right on up, gobble me on down, dude. I would be, I wouldn't last a minute.
Yeah, I wouldn't either, man. I wouldn't be good in, like, the wild nature and whatnot, man, because I just...
And see, that's... Just this nature, not like even prehistoric, but like I like to think that I would, last a pretty long time out in nature, but like.
Then you think about that, because like, then I sit back and I think about like how much of a bitch I would be, and there
God, I would.
I'd just be like, this fucking sucks, man. It's fucking cold.
My problem would be if I would be like, okay, well. First, we gotta get a fort going, and then I get halfway through the fort. I'm like, well, it is like already dark. I'm like, well, I should probably get some food. I go lay traps that don't work out in the wild.
You're out there trying to set a trap. Yeah.
The animals are watching me fucking set them.
Yeah, there's the dinosaurs. They're sitting there just like, I would not be good. at the old wilderness thing. Dude, which is weird though, because sometimes I think we've talked about this before, about how much cooler and happier I think I might be if like I didn't have to worry about a job,
Yeah.
or anything like that. It's like your main focus is just like survival. Like I gotta eat, gotta drink some water.
Well,
And
that would be like the life right there.
yeah, seriously, it's a basic thing. You don't have to go through this weird like job thing, where there's like I don't know, man. It's just
You don't have to. You have to do like if you're only focused on that. I mean, that'd be awesome because like especially like in modern times, like you can just like go steal shit real quick.
Yeah.
Go steal like a fishing pole and stuff, and like just go hang out on the river and get like you can steal beer from like local
Yeah.
Dollar Generals.
Yeah.
Because they can't like actually stop you
No,
from stealing.
yeah,
from
due to their policies. You can just fucking.
Dude, I'm one catastrophe away from being a fucking bum. I'm telling you. I'm one catastrophe away from just calling it quits and just living on multiple rivers. Like I'll
Yeah.
pop up at your house every once in a while. Like, hey, bud,
Hey, what's up, dude?
I got a fucking beer down to my nuts.
It's like you'd be like, "Well, I'm homeless." And I'd be honestly, I'd probably just be like, "Damn it,
But I'm not suffering from.
yeah, I'm living with it." Yeah.
Oh boy.
No, man, that seriously would be fun sometimes, man.
Yeah, that would be. I
Think
mean,
you just like I said, yeah, you just focus on. Got to get some food in my tummy, and then
yeah, and then
if it's cold, gotta stay warm. Yeah. Because any other thing, man, yeah, you got to worry about like, I don't know, taxes and whatnot. I don't know.
Yeah. Do you know about that island? I think it's called like the Sentinel tribe or something. It's like those people that live on this island that like and nobody has tried to reach because there was that one Christian boy that went over there trying to spread the word of our Lord and Savior,
Oh,
and they fucking ate him.
yeah.
Yeah. It's like like I was thinking about this the other day. Like imagine, like they live on this tiny little island, and they've lived there for centuries.
Mm-hmm.
Like imagine the common sense that they have. Like their common
Yeah.
sense is like, don't eat this frog, like
Yeah.
or
Yeah, if I step on big stone, it might hurt.
yeah,
Yeah.
or like the fish come at this time of
Yeah.
the sun, or like when the sun is like. Imagine that would be so awesome, dude.
Yeah.
I mean, other than like eating humans and stuff,
Yeah.
that's pretty gross.
I will say I really love like I get pumped up when I hear about like a TikToker or something that like
Yeah,
goes to some area
yeah,
out of the ordinary and just either gets the shit beat out of them or
Yeah.
just tell it. It's like, yeah, dude, man.
What the fuck did you think?
Yeah.
These people have been living their way of life for centuries and have been doing it so
Yeah.
well that they're still there doing it. Don't fuck with them. Like, just leave them alone, dude.
I think, yeah, if it's somebody distant like that, like a lonesome island like that or something, it's like, do they seriously even experience depression? Because like you don't have any time for it.
Well, the thing is yes, they do, but like you said, they don't have the time for it.
Yeah,
So
but it's
just-
not like they feel it, but it doesn't register the same way.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they're just focused on.
It pops up and they're like, this is useless, and then they throw it away.
Yeah.
Which is awesome.
Exactly, yeah.
The thing is, I fully believe, I've always believed that anyone can be in control of their emotions at all times.
Yeah.
And a lot of people like to argue with me on that.
I disagree with you on that one.
I think if you just
Damn it, dude, you're blue collar as fuck, man.
you just really fucking hard, like no matter what it is, it goes away. That being said,
That's not true though.
I think it is true, but I'm not gonna sit here and say that I'm able to do it because I'm not. Because there's plenty of times where I've thought about like I'm so angry, and in the back of my mind I'm like, just, but I'm like, no, I'm gonna be mad.
Yeah, because I've saw you get mad before and stuff, and
Yeah.
So why wouldn't you just?
Well, see, that's the thing. I'm
yeah.
not strong enough to just because I'm too prideful. That's it. I'm too prideful. Like I'm every time I get angry, I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna be angry.
I heavily disagree with you on that one, man. I just don't. Yeah, I don't think that's something you can turn off, man. Just like it's like being. I don't know, man. I just don't agree with you on that one.
I also think I'm crazy, so like that might just be
Yeah.
a symptom of my craziness.
It's just like I don't know, telling somebody to if they're straight, like telling them like, "Hey, be gay." It's like the same thing.
Mm.
You know, it's like you can't just tell somebody to do something.
You're right. That's insane to think. That is nuts to think. I mean, I get it, you know. I mean, I obviously I'm not gay, but like, you know, you grow up
I'm not either.
as a
by the way.
man liking wiener, you know. Obviously, you don't have a choice to not like wiener.
It's just within you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I get that.
Yeah. I feel like I made my point here.
Yeah, we found out this episode that River's fucking gay.
No. No.
River just came out publicly on a podcast.
Nah, man.
River's
Nah.
gay. River's gay.
I don't want anybody else. When I think about you, I touch myself. Oh.
So I really just, if you ask me, I can fucking control my emotions. Just like try me right now. Try me. Like any emotion, it could be happy, sad, anything, and I'll do the opposite.
You're a fucking idiot, asshole, dumbass. I don't know how to come. Like I said, I don't know.
No, give me something nice because we never come to like give us
okay.
say something.
I think you're a very creative person. I think you have a good heart.
I think you're fucking lying to my face. I don't like you, and I don't believe you one bit. No.
That was very genuine. I just
Yeah, but you see how I gave the exact opposite reaction. Exactly. And I truly felt that. I fucking hate you.
God damn. Jesus Christ.
See, but that's the thing. But I can tap into that. Because I'm not a bitch, dude. I can do whatever I want with my brain, all right? I'm not controlled by my own brain.
You can't do whatever you want with your brain.
I can do most things.
You can't do whatever you want, though.
I can give myself a boner right now.
I know for a fact I couldn't, because... we about to have a boner contest here?
Jesus.
Whoever gets a boner first gets to show it.
Yeah, thank goodness for us not being videoed while we do this.
Now that I'm thinking about it, actually might be awesome.
That'd be kind of cool if we could summon. I don't know how to do that.
Yeah.
You were the mastermind behind Oddball Monster Show.
Yeah.
1.
And I'm gonna get back to it, man, because.
And if anybody has complaints, please direct them towards me because I'm the one who's fucking this up.
I'm gonna take over the show again because
Please do, dude.
It sounded better when I was over it.
We had a theme song.
I sound like I'm running for office right now.
We had a theme song when you were doing it.
Yeah.
We had to fade in and out.
Yeah. Dude, it was awesome. It was. Hey, 4 more years.
Yeah, no, with me, we got to measure exactly how far away to stay away from these mics.
Nah, man, we're still having fun. At least we're throwing something out there, you know?
Dude, I'm having a fucking time of my life. I've been looking forward to this. All these ears just receiving our sound waves right now.
And also, hell, I'm thinking about having a kid just to have a grandkid
No way.
to show them, like, yeah, that was me.
Back in my day.
Back in my day, we would sit around and make a fucking podcast and talk about fucking pissing ourselves and shit.
When you had to find a way to get a fucking RSS host.
You wouldn't know anything about that.
A fucking annual fee, dude. I don't even know how the fuck I'm gonna get this shit on here, dude. I'm so stressed out about that. I'll figure it out.
You'll figure it out, man. And, well, you know what? Do you want Papa Gross over here to... I'll figure it out.
Please.
I'll take care of it, man.
Please. I have... Because now we have all the... I have all the information for the new one, so...
I hear you.
Yeah. Or if you could tap into the old one, that would be insane.
That'd be badass.
That would be the real comeback.
And the quality of this show would...
Drop dramatically.
No, it would... No. No. Hey.
No, it would
fucker.
increase significantly. I'm terrible at this editing stuff. But it doesn't matter because you guys are listening to us, and that's all that matters.
Oh, dude from France, man. Whatever your name is.
Oui, oui.
Oh. I bet he's wearing a fucking Dirty Sanchez.
I bet he's got one of those fucking striped black and white T-shirts on with that stupid beret on.
Oh, yeah.
And a
It's
curly
like,
cube mustache. Oh, we're making fun of this poor. You know what? No,
Yeah,
let's
you know-
keep doing
no,
it. Fuck
I-
this dude. Stop listening to us.
Yeah.
You fucking prick.
I like that guy. I don't know him. Is it a him or a her? We don't even know that.
That's fair. I'm over here.
If you're a hot French chick, hello.
The only thing is I can only imagine that there's not a woman listening.
Yeah. Yeah,
I
for
can
sure
only
not.
assume that it's a man.
If it was a woman, they turned it off within the first 2 seconds.
Hey, we still got that stat though. What?
Oh,
What?
oh.
Still
I
counts.
don't want anybody else. When I think about you, I touch myself. Oh.
Yeah, no, fuck that shit.
love
dude.
it.
I'm telling you.
God damn it, what a good song.
Have you ever like fallen down like hard as shit in public or something? Like have you or like has something like have you ever like gotten hurt in public and like have to get up and look around at everyone kind of like snickering at you?
Yeah. Well, I broke my arm once
Nice.
in a basketball game.
I didn't know you broke
And,
your arm.
Yeah, dude. I was going down, tried to get a rebound, and when I like came down, we was like all running and shit, and like some dude's fucking like foot like pushed my arm in, and then it like fucked it up. And when I like stood up, the whole audience was like, "Oh!"
Did you have like one of those floppy arms?
Not really. It was like just it wasn't fully floppy. It was just like kind of limp.
Yeah.
And it like immediately like swelled.
Oh,
And
yeah.
it was just obvious that I was injured. And I was I was like, what? And I was like, what?
There was one time I was going to the local Comic-Con in Birmingham, and
Did you fall?
yeah, dude, I fell hard as fuck.
I didn't fall. I ate shit.
I did. I literally ate shit. Like, no, I mean not literally, but I had recently purchased a pair of Heelys.
How long ago was this?
Like 2 years ago. I was waiting for that. So I purchased a pair of Heelys because did you ever have them when we were kids?
I never owned
Did you ever try someone else's on and like try it?
No, man, I actually know. Well, as far as I know, I never actually tried them out. I always enjoyed people on them, you know.
It looks cool as fuck, doesn't it?
Yeah, dude, it looked fun as hell. And I did see some old gal eat shit on them. I remember, like, because it was like during like some kind of like basketball game or something. She would like hit them, and I remember also. Have you ever? She was like the hot girl at the time.
No.
Yeah, and like, I don't know if you've ever experienced this when like the hot girl like eats
I got
shit.
a good one after you.
Yeah, you're just like, oh fuck, dude. She did. She like hit them heels and was going, and fucking something happened. And she just fucking flew back, and just like landed on her back, and you just heard the sound, and everybody was just like, ooh, ooh. It was a full audience, man.
Well, now I got two. Because speaking of the hot girl falling, and it had nothing to do with Heelys, but there was this one time in high school, there was this, I was in like 10th grade, and there was these like, I guess they were seniors or juniors, like 11th or 12th grade kids, and like there was a girl and a guy arguing, and I knew both of them. My sister and my brother were pretty good friends with the guy, and like they were arguing about something like on the way back from lunch one day, and like this bitch just, like started like smacking him and stuff, and was like getting up on him and like hitting him and shit, and like he like pushed her back, like he shoved her back pretty hard, and like she tripped on her own fucking feet and like fell back. To the point where like she flailed, like trying to catch herself, but wasn't able to. Like she couldn't put her arm down to break her fall or anything. She just fell flat on the ground, and like she wasn't fat, but like she was a bigger girl. But like the thud that she made, dude, it was all. That was like every time I saw her in the hallway, I would just think of that. Yeah, no, and, shit. Oh yeah, and I ate shit on Heelys at the local Comic-Con. I had just parked and like. Think about it. Wait, no. I want to say that I might have argued with my ex-girlfriend. Like I might have just got done arguing with her on the phone.
And you just pissed off.
Yeah, like got out. Was like heeling away, and there was this.
Heeling away.
There was this dad and his son right across the street from me, like walking down the same way, and I was heeling down, and I started like picking up a pretty good bit of speed because I was like up on the hill.
he was hot, yeah.
And like the concrete that I was heeling on, like got into like there was just like a little bit for me to heely on, and like I tried to get on it, and I just fucking face planted.
Oh man.
I got up and looked up and like looked over at the dad and his son, and they were just like laughing at me.
Yeah.
That was
Man, that's so fucking funny, dude.
That sucked.
I will say, I think something that's more embarrassing than falling, like you're saying, is I remember one time I got like hit in the face with a basketball from like fucking like 50 yards away.
Oh no.
Yeah, dude, I was like in gym class, I was just hanging out. Some dude like launched a ball for some reason and like just hit me in the fucking face, and it like, dude, like spun me for a second. I was just like, God damn.
Yeah.
And that's one of them things. If I could go back, I would probably go like fight the guy that threw it.
Yeah.
But yeah, at the moment I was just so disoriented. I was just like,
Nah, I've been in situations like that, but I'm just a big old pussy, so like.
Yeah, I am too.
Like some kid just straight up smashed my face into the wall, and like.
Oh, God damn, we're getting dark again.
I went into the bathroom and I like told my bigger friend like I don't want to say his name, but he was he was a bigger fella. And
give his name, number, and social security number.
He wasn't in school for long. Like he immediately was like kicked out. But like he like I was like, man, this kid just fucking wrecks me. I was like, what do you do? He's like, oh, I got it, man. He like ran out there, like splinter celled him, like he like put it, like wrapped him, like wrapped his arm around him and like drug him into a corner and just like started kicking the shit out of him. I was like, whoa, shit.
This all has just made me realize how long we've fucking known each other.
Yeah, dude,
Our whole lives.
I have memories that I can't remember that you were also like I've known you longer than I can remember. If that makes sense.
Yeah, it's fucking insane, dude. I was thinking just now about the house that I live in right now is where my parents live. And do you remember the time that you went and stole like all their alcohol?
Oh my god, yes.
Out of there, yeah, because we used to go do that.
Yeah.
We'd take a few beers or whatnot out of there. They had a fridge outside on the porch, and then you fucking got ballsy that one time, and you fucking called me. And you're like, "Hey, dude, I'm gonna steal your neighbor's beer," and I was like,
You're like, please don't, dude.
Yeah, I was like, please don't, man. I was like, it's a good spot, and everything's going good at the moment with it. And you're just like, nah, I'm gonna steal it. And you made a statement with me. You like, y'all stole like all the alcohol out of there.
They put a padlock on it after the
Yeah.
Yeah. I fucked that up. Yeah. No, I'll tell you
And
what.
they accused the other people. Luckily, I wasn't even a suspect. That's the funniest thing is.
Goodness.
Yeah, I wasn't even a suspect, man. It was like another person that lived nearby that they like accused it. They accused them of doing that shit.
They were such a sweet old couple, dude.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what it was though. It was a girl.
You was trying to get some
I
puss.
was trying to get a little puss. I was trying to get a little pussy. You got me. I was trying to get a little pussy.
Yeah,
No, we were hanging out, and like obviously didn't have any money. I was like in high school. I didn't have any money, and like even if I did, I didn't have a way to go get alcohol. And also, we were talking. I was like, I think I know where to go get some alcohol.
Oh my god, yeah. And yeah, I went over on the land to make a fire. I think wasn't yeah.
Yep. God.
That pissed me off so much because I was just like, man,
so bad about that.
I was just pissed off that you ruined my spot, man. You know?
Yeah. You remember that one time that we talked about this? That one time, that dude that had his boat like parked at the double docks. Or
Oh
something.
yeah, when you went on that fucking Rambo mission.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was pretty funny. He was. You were talking to him.
Yeah, and you
got in the water and swam. Dude.
Yeah, dude. I was the distraction. You were like.
I went into his boat and grabbed.
You
like
seriously
4
did
beers.
it. You should have. Yeah, you should have had a fucking knife in your mouth. You know, like. Like full Rambo, and you just went to you fucking swam over there.
Dude, that's crazy. We have fucking. Oh my god, that's so funny, dude.
That was funny. Yeah.
Oh man. That's crazy. I don't know how that worked. How did he not just fucking like turn around and be like, "What the fuck are you doing?"
I think he was drunk. He was a big drinker, and I think that man actually passed on, if I'm not mistaken. So,
rest in peace, brother.
Rest in peace, man. But yeah,
thanks for the beer, man.
That was the same guy that like fucking kissed my mom.
What?
Yes, dude.
Dude, what's up with the tenants over there and just trying to fuck your mom?
I don't know, man.
That's nuts.
It's apparently a big thing that happens.
I mean, she is like a beautiful, gorgeous woman that I would fucking.
What's up with all my friends wanting to bang my mom? But
She's a hot piece of ass.
What's funny is she'll act like she hated to hear that, and then she'll be like, "Yep."
Yeah, I know you're listening, Julie. You fucking love that shit.
Yeah, she'll be like, she'll be like, that y'all shouldn't say stuff like that, and then she'll be like, but yeah, I mean,
You can always hit me up later. You know what's up.
yeah, it's somehow, some way or another, me and Marlon sitting there trying to intertwine this family.
Somehow, dude. There is a timeline somewhere
Yeah.
where we create the strongest bloodline.
We're gonna figure it out, man.
Yeah.
That's so funny, man. But yeah, dude, that guy tried to like kiss my mom one day.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he I can't remember exactly what happened. I just remember hearing, "Oh my god!" And that dude like went in, like just like.
Oh my god. Was it one of those parties?
Dude, no, it
that
was
lady
just.
would have?
I think it was just like a normal summer day or something, and it was down at the Double Docks,
Yeah.
and they just, old dude went for it, man, and he.
Well, at least I know that doesn't work. I figured. Yeah.
Was that your move?
Well, she's an old school girl.
Yeah. You gotta bring her flowers and stuff. I'm gonna try and hook you up.
I just thought she was like an old school gal, like a black and white movie where they just like forcefully kiss a woman.
Yeah, I see it. No.
Yeah, and then I can see her like slapping me after.
Yeah. You damn motherfucker.
But then going back in.
Yeah. Yeah, that scene's been done so many times. The slap, then the.
Yeah.
It sends such a horrible message.
I hope you're listening.
Yeah. Julie, I want my friend Marlon to become my stepfather.
I think about this frequently.
Yeah.
Please. Please, just hook me up with a little bit of...
Frequently and freakily.
Just a little bit of pussy.
Oh, God. Oh, fuck. Fuck, man.
Just a little bit.
God.
Hey, I'm kidding. Come on.
Hey.
It's a podcast.
Yeah, it's joking, right?
You ever heard of satire? Jesus Christ.
Please tell me you're joking.
God, I want to fuck your mom.
Do what?
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 Nah.
Oh, man. I got a good one. I'll tell you what we're going to do is we are going to try to get in touch with Dirty Dick Daniel.
Oh, yeah. Did you warn him? I know you were on the phone with him earlier. Did you warn him?
No, but it's fine.
Okay, so this might just be a complete mishap. But
Yeah, he's probably not going to answer.
this is going to be our attempt at getting a quick guess.
Because this guy, he is gay, for sure. No, I was kidding.
This is like a quick lifeline on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire.
Yeah.
We're calling a family member to get the answer real quick.
This motherfucker ain't going to answer.
Probably not. That's going to be sad if he doesn't answer.
He's not. Because we talked to each other before.
Yeah, we're live, bro.
Yeah.
God damn it.
Yeah.
Son of a bitch.
It'll be funny.
Yeah.
Because I'm gonna keep doing it. We can carry on this conversation. Here,
I'll vamp, I guess.
You'll vamp.
Yeah.
Dude, you remember us talking earlier about damn it, god damn it, Daniel. Talking about being a redneck vampire.
Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah. Because we were talking about how funny it would be to be, like, it was just, we were talking about vampires for some reason.
Yeah, I can't remember.
Just how cool it would be.
Yeah, to be a vampire. And then we got on the subject of
Like what?
how much it would suck to be a victim of a redneck vampire. It's like, hey man, I hate to bother you.
He works on ACs.
Yeah.
For a living.
I gotta get some of that blood, man.
That's how he invites himself in.
Yeah.
Like, hey man, I just gotta come in and work on the AC a little bit.
Yeah.
He does the entire job, and then he's like, "Hey, I hate to bother you. I hate to bother you. You know, I know you guys are."
I know how it is. You got family and everything. I need a little bite of that neck real quick. You know what I mean? I hate to ask. I'm usually not one to ask for something like that, but
Yeah, I brought up the. I've thought about this. Like whenever they disappear, they turn into a swarm of bats and go away. I was thinking about like.
Oh yeah,
like if you like nail one of those bats when he's trying to go away, just like is he like transformed back like without a hand?
damn.
Yeah, with like a chunk missing out of his side or some shit. Like oh shit,
that shit hurts.
god damn it.
And you just be like, dude, you're the worst vampire ever, dude.
He has to come back and be like, hey, now I'm sorry.
Yeah, I've turned into bats. One of my bats, which is part of my body, it fucking flew out.
Hey, you got me. I was trying to eat you.
Yeah,
right? You got me, fair and square. But listen,
Yeah.
that bat you got over there.
Yeah, one of you cats caught my bat.
It would just be so funny if that was if that was how it worked. Like if you could catch a couple of the bats from the swarm, like they can't transform fully back. And like we were talking about,
You said, if he had like overalls on, the bats did.
Yeah, whenever the redneck Specs has little overalls on whenever. Oh my god.
And like, and like, what if, dude, like he like once he transformed, like his can of dip like slipped out of his overhead and come back like, I'm sorry, y'all, I forgot my damn dip.
Or one of the bats is just like freaking out, trying to pick it up, like fuck.
Yeah, come here, Scooby. Just like go. And we were talking about just like undead beast apparently, because we were also talking about zombies. What was that conversation earlier about if I had if a zombie apocalypse happened and I kept a zombie? Yeah, because like
I was asking if a zombie apocalypse happened, like how long do you think it would take before you fucked a zombie?
Yeah, and it would be like, I would see like, oh, there's old Stacy or whatever, like, man, now's my chance. Yeah, and wrangle the zombie in, and then take it down, have like a chamber for the old zombie, and then you'd get even more depressed because the zombie was trying to escape you.
The zombie eventually starts trying to eat you whenever you come in.
Yeah,
because it's scared of you fucking it.
Yeah, you just like grace, her hair. You just brush it.
Dude, it would. I'm telling you, and like I was also thinking about like because it's circumstantial. Like you could possibly, like like. Maybe like a fresh dead. I was saying like the ideal one is like a freshly dead chick, but then I started to think like, like what if you're like 10 years in, like and there's just nothing but
hell, even a month or two, man. Like I said, with about a month into a zombie apocalypse, you'd be kind of used to the the grit and grind of all things, and you'd be like, that's old girl I wanted to get a chance with in high school.
Now she has no choice. Shut up.
Yeah. That cracked me up so much. Yeah.
Or like, God, I fucking love you so much.
Yeah.
It's like you fall. Yeah, no, we were talking about like bringing it a human like arm or something. Like I got this for you.
I got this for you. I was out there.
Call me silly.
I
thought.
I don't know if you'll like it, but.
Oh, look at you.
Yeah, shit, you do. God damn.
What?
Yeah, like I said, you're just brushing the hair back from her eyes. Her fucking undead eyes.
You're like, I'm so getting laid.
Yeah, I'm totally getting laid. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think it would take me long.
Yeah. Boop. Yeah, you do. Boop, boop.
Love you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. You should fucking turn the lights off. Just go lock her in the room. Jesus
That cracks me
Christ.
up so much though, thinking about this zombie trying to get out, not
Yeah,
not
trying
trying to kill you
Yeah.
or eat you, just trying to fucking
No.
yeah no.
You can't escape. Come on.
Yeah. All the windows and doors are boarded up.
And I remember all the spots that you sneakily got to last time. I boarded those up too.
Dude, the fucking main character of the movie of this situation would be the zombie of like the human is the fucking horror.
It's just like another 60 for 60. Like I survived, but it's a zombie escaping being fucked by you.
Yeah. And then she'd like finally figure out like a way into the dining room, and I'd hit the lamp, think that, well, hello.
I'm surprised you made it this far.
Ah!
And then just like in the fucking in the documentary, she's just talking like a normal person. She's like, yeah, it was pretty rough. Like he was not gentle.
Yeah. He just really likes zombie sex. Yeah. Yeah.
They put like awe tracks on there where it's just like oh.
And dude, and somehow Chris Hansen, he survives.
Yeah.
That's his new thing is hey
Zombie rape.
yeah. He lures me in because let's say the zombie apocalypse resolves, like they figure it out, the government figures it out, they shut everything, they kill all the zombies and whatnot, but there's still some lingering out there, and yeah, somebody's fucking acting like a zombie on the internet.
You've been leaving letters to a
Yeah.
zombie.
I go in being like, hello. It's,
There
yeah,
you are. Oh
Then-
yeah.
then you hear, why don't you take a seat for me there?
No fucking way. Chris Hansen, is that you?
Yeah. Oh my God, I love that show. What are you doing here, dude?
Shit, I'll sit down. Damn, yeah.
Yeah.
What's up, dude?
Well, what I'm
You
doing
fucking
here.
got me red-handed.
Yeah.
I'll give you that.
I'm trying to bang another zombie, dude. Something about it.
I'm just glad to see you're alive, bro.
How'd you survive the zombie apocalypse?
You fucking got me.
You
You
fucking-
fucking got me.
You got me good, brother. Why don't you just have a seat right there? No, dude. How'd you do it? How'd you survive? I love your show, man. So what you up to nowadays? I'm catching people like you trying to
Trying to fuck these
have
zombies.
sex with a zombie.
You're just like, come on, man.
Dude, you're making
It's a different time now.
a mountain out of a molehill.
I mean, what are you fucking these days, Chris?
Yeah.
Where'd
Huh.
you find this hot piece of zombie?
Yeah.
This-
Yeah. Well,
That's irrelevant.
it's yeah. But yeah. So what are you?
You fucking son of a bitch.
That's so funny, man.
God,
How the hell did we just go off on that tangent?
I have no idea.
That was awesome, though.
Yeah, the real ones stuck around for that one.
Yeah. Yeah. The hardcore listeners. What's up, mom? Maybe dad. My
Possibly,
grandpa for sure.
possibly my sister. What's up?
Yeah.
You fucking dumb bitch.
Don't say that about her.
You fucking idiot.
Yeah. Ryder, you idiot.
What's up, dude?
Yeah. Fuck
up?
you. You're a fucking idiot. I hate you.
Yeah, this has been a good one.
How long's it been? How long have we been on?
We're riding on 55, brother.
Daggum, that's good. But yeah, we've been keeping this train a moving, man. And also, I don't want anybody else. When I think about you, I just myself.